Hi, my name's Ben. I work for the Wessex Inspiration Network, or the WIN, and we have interviewed students and young professionals about their university experience. We help young people decide whether university is right for them, and we feel role models and stories that are relevant are one of the best ways to help you make those decisions. So we've put together some short snippets of some of those interviews of these people talking about their university experience. I hope you enjoy it. And if you want to find out a little bit more or delve into those stories a little bit deeper, then those videos are on our YouTube channel.
It sounds like really cliche of me, but I do think of it sometimes as the best time of my life. I had such a great time and I met some really wonderful people. And I always I always mention it, but if I hadn't gone to university, I wouldn't have the group of friends that I have now because my friends are now all over the country and some of them aren't even from this country. And we were all kind of joined together in this love of musical theatre. And it's really nice to meet people that have similar opinions and same interests, and that was the great thing I discovered about university, was finding people like me. Opportunity to go to Windsor and perform in the Theatre Royal for a week in my second and my third year. I was extremely lucky to be able to play one of the lead roles of Sister Mary Roberts when we did Sister Act in Windsor, which is something that I've thoroughly enjoyed while at university and will kind of always stick with me. That was one of the best experiences ever. I was also given the opportunity to go and tour Romania for kind of 9 days. While I was in my second year, I got to perform in 3 different venues while I was over there with a group of students, and that was really, really fun. I really enjoyed that. It was a bit of an interesting week culturally because I've never been to Romania. And I think I did cry once at a plate of food that was put in front of me. But other than that, I had a great time.
The friends you meet at university, particularly on your course, have the same interests as you, and they want to go into they have the same passion. So you have a connection with them that it can be really rewarding and help you to succeed. So for example, obviously I've mentioned I'm going into police, and that's because my friend went into police 2 years ago and he studied criminology with me, and we've always talked about it as the end game, as what we wanted to achieve. And he helped me through my application process a little bit as well, gave me that confidence and a little bit of a boost to try and get me to apply and things like this. But it's because I met him at university, and I met similar people to him as well at university with that passion, and it helps you to go along, continue with your passion and get those jobs you want. Building on that, so although, don't get me wrong, the course itself was really insightful, really I took a lot of things away from it, but building personal skills I'd probably put that second, because I probably put that as more important, because although my career has ended up where it is and I am going to use that degree to purpose, it was the skills I got along the way that has led me there. So being able to present, being able to develop pieces of work, reports, produce statistics and things like that, that has all helped me in the jobs that I'm in now, the job I've had before. But that was really useful for me. You learn about what you like and what you don't like. You learn about how you want your life to look after university.
Yeah, so I mean, first to say is I loved my university experience. It was really great. So I applied to study away from home. So I'm from sort of the south of England, and I moved to Wales to complete my degree. So that was quite a big step for me to actually move countries almost and be away from my sort of friends and family. But actually it was, a positive step, I think, in terms of my independence and learning how to support myself and organise my time, and just generally be very independent. All my friends that I've been at school and college with, and a few sort of outside school activities, I'd never really had a close friendship with somebody that grew up in different parts of the UK. So that was really fantastic.
I think the big one, obviously with the finance, was obviously distance. The distance being away from home, it was like, will I be able to be that independent? Will I be able to, like, I don't know, do my washing on my own and like cooking my own dinners, like that student life part of it. Like, I wouldn't say I go out drinking, like I'm not that type of person anyway. So that was a massive step, like moving away from home. The whole uni thing, everyone's like, oh, we're just gonna go out and get drunk every night. Whereas like I was like, oh no, but I'm not that type of person. Then I thought, am I gonna find friends that are like me? And then you do, like there's literally people down there that I met literally straight away, and you just bounce off of them, you literally make friends for life. I definitely feel like I look back to when I was at college and obviously my first year at uni, I noticed that I'm a completely different person. Like you become very more independent and you believe in yourself, and like the confidence just comes out. You think you can do it, and I proved it to myself. I keep telling myself I done that first year, and then I'm like, all I've got left is another 2 years, and I'm open to the big wide world. And I'm like, I know I'm capable of it.